Hey you guys, it's Jessica here. My username is Jessica Expanded, and today is Thursday, June 13th, 2013, and it is my week, somewhere late 40s, post-op lap band update. I am so excited. So excited, you guys. You don't even know how excited I am. A few days ago, on Tuesday, I got on the scale and I was in the 160's. Oh my gosh. OMG. So excited. You guys don't even understand. So it's like, I've never been over 200 pounds. My highest weight was 198. But like getting into the 160's for me is like getting into the 100s, the Wonderland. And I'm not gonna do a dance for you today, but I'll do it later. I am just so excited for a few different reasons. One, in January 1st, I weighed 177 pounds. Today, I weigh 169 pounds. That means it took me 69.8 pounds today. That means it took me 6 months to lose 7 pounds. I was going through a lot of health issues. I was going through a lot of mental, emotional issues. I was dealing with my thyroid disorder. I was dealing with the lap band. I never really kind of coped with the lap band. And Shelley made a great video today. I don't want to say it's great because she was sad, but I think so many people can relate to it. And I know I can. As far as when you do get restriction in your band, are you ready for it? Do you start kind of resenting your band? Do you get angry at yourself or angry at your band? Like, all these things that you have to deal with that you think you're prepared for, but there is no way of being prepared for drastically changing your body and drastically changing your eating habits. And even, going from eating bad food to healthy food, that's a drastic change. But then when you add in the band where like some things you can eat and some things you can't, it's a mind F. Like it drives you crazy. At least for me it did. And I am just coming up on a year post-op lap band, and I honestly can say I'm finally like getting it. I had 2 fills in the past like 3 months, and those 2 fills did so much for me because I did feel restriction again. And I didn't panic. I just went with it. I followed I don't know if I followed the rules exactly, but I followed my gut, and I followed what my stomach was trying to tell me is stop eating because you're going to get stuck. And I've done a lot better these past few months as far as like eating and then stopping when I feel too full. And sometimes that's 2 bites, and sometimes that's more, and it is what it is. I've also completely changed what I've been eating. I've always been a healthy person. I've always ate healthy food. I never like ate junk food. I never drank soda. I didn't eat a bunch of chips every day. I don't eat a lot of boxed prepared meals, things like that. But I think I was so concerned with getting so much protein in that I ended up eating a lot more calories than I needed, and I just didn't get all my vegetables in and like all that. So, with that being said, I watched an awesome documentary the other day. It's called Hungry for Change, and it was just really eye-opening. A lot of the stuff I already knew, but having professionals and, you know, this validation that it is true, it really like resonated with me, and it like kind of set it in my brain. And so I watched that, and I really enjoyed it. And what I really, really liked about it was that they, you know, I'm not looking for anyone to blame for me being overweight, but physiologically, when you're eating the kind of food that America is producing and marketing towards us, you can't help but being overweight. And it's very, very hard nowadays to know what you're doing. And, you know, back in the 80s, there was all these, you know, low fat this, low fat that. And every time you eat something low fat, it's substituted with something else, like sugar or carbs, to make it taste good. And I already knew that, but, you know, you go to the grocery store and you're like, oh, it's gluten-free, let's buy it. Or, oh, it's low fat, let's buy it. And like, even when you're counting calories, if you're not eating fresh, natural food, it's going to make you crave things a lot more, and it's going to make you want to eat a lot more, no matter if you have the band or not. So yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed it. And as well as they touched on the fact that, you know, the stigma of being overweight is that you are lazy and you aren't trying. And that is completely untrue. I have tried so hard to lose weight. Even with the Lapband, I've tried so hard, and I was struggling a lot. And that's because the things that you are putting into your body are changing the way your mind and your body react to each other. And cravings and addiction to things like sugar, refined carbs, caffeine, all those things. So it was very interesting to watch. And so I watched it, and then I decided that I wanted to do a detox. You know, I figure I eat pretty well, you know, most of the time, but I just want to like eat so natural perfectly every day. And I went online, and they have the Hungry for Change detox. It's a 3-day detox. My boyfriend and I did it together, and honestly, the first 2 days, I wanted to punch someone in the face. And I had the worst headache, and I was tired, and I knew it was just all of the bad stuff coming out of my body, you know? And the 3rd day, I felt great, and I've been doing it all week, and I just feel like this new revived energy. And I still get my protein in. My protein has dropped a little bit because I want to focus on eating vegetables and fiber, because to be honest, if you don't have fiber in your diet, you're not going to be happy. At least I wasn't. So that's what I've been doing, and I feel so, so great. So yeah, and that's how I dipped under 170 pounds. I was so happy. And to be honest, since those 3 days, I don't crave sugar, and I don't crave alcohol, and I don't crave eating, and I don't crave meat. Like, it's amazing what that did, and a lot of it's in my head, and a lot of it I think is because I did that. So I'm just gonna keep going. For those of you who follow me on Instagram, you can see that every night I post everything that I eat. And, you know, most of my friends on there don't know I have the Lapband. But it doesn't matter because I'm eating the same things that normal people would eat most of the time when I can. So yeah, that's that. So excited, so happy. But I am 169 pounds, so that's too close to 170 for my liking. So I am going to keep on working, keep on trying really hard, and keep going from here. So I wanted to show you guys my my surgery scars. And so I'm about 10 months Lapband post-op, and she said not to tan for the first year. And when I was having a lot of my health issues, and I was having joint pain, and I was feeling fat and disgusting, I was like, screw that, I'm going tanning because it makes me feel better. So I did start tanning again at around 7 months post-op. So that may affect the way my scars look, but I don't think they're that bad. So I'm just gonna get up here and show you guys. All right, sorry, I'm like taking off my pants. All right. So here is my stomach. And this is my big scar where the port is. My port is right around here. I think right here. That's where my port is. And still, every time I touch it, I'm like, ugh, I'm bionic, I'm weird. So that's that one. It's not raised. Well, I guess it is. You can feel it a little bit. The other big one I have is the one by my belly button. That one I had some problems with healing. So it's kind of, it's not like straight. It's kind of like, it's like a little bit, it's like a tadpole. It's like a little line and then kind of like a circle. That one's not raised at all. And then I have one, I'm not sure if you can see, I have one over here somewhere. I have one up here. That one's kind of big too. That one I had, well, it's not really big, but you notice it more. And then one over here. So, so yeah, that's that. I think they're fine. I think they'll keep on fading. And yeah, they don't bother me that much. I'll be wearing a bikini next year. So yeah, I hope everyone has a great day, and I will talk to you all later. Oh yeah, watch my food haul video because it's really good, even though it's 25 minutes. Okay, bye.